We're back. It's a little sad that we don't have the one VOD, but it is what it is, I guess. Thanks for your patience. I did pause as soon as I worked out what was happening. I'm pretty sure it's my provider that's the problem. But they kind of did some. When I did bring it up, they basically did the whole, hey, do these basic things. Basic troubleshooting things, aka you can't necessarily prove that we're throttling you, sort of thing. All good?
All this time, I wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve.
I basically closed OBS and had to reopen it again because it froze. Like, bitrate was just 0 and it stays at 0 unless I force quit. Hi, Yala. Come on in. Thank you. You've caught us during a very special occasion. We've been here for the last 8 hours, I guess? Yeah. Just talking about the importance of mental health and raising awareness.
I won't let the darkness trick me again.
Which has been very important.
I know you're safe with the gods.
Sucks that we crashed, but it is what it is.
I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me.
You know, when this would happen,
Secrets
I wouldn't take it so well, but I basically expected it, to be honest.
I'm here to fight my past.
At some point today.
I'm here for Dillion.
Like
I will fulfill my vow.
You've not been pushing yourself too hard.
Whatever the cost.
Not terribly hard. And I will be getting some extensive look after afterwards. I want to get this done in the one run through too. People have been so wonderfully supportive and I can't thank them enough. Even if it's just by lurking.
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. She can't fix it. She's done it before. She can.
I have a tendency to avoid and bottle things up. And I've not treated some friends that well recently, along with like readjusting my own expectations and
the final battle.
Just looking after myself more.
Back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is.
So we need to repair
just
the
a
bridge.
broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
As bottling, yeah. I've bottled way too much of myself, and keeping myself accountable will help.
She can do it.
While listening to your own stories.
She can still see the secrets.
Those of you that have been gracious enough to share with us. It's been wonderful. I did bottle and hide while seeking other secrets. Yeah. English? What language is that?
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world, and Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble, the dwarves will leave their stones, the frost giants will come from the east, the Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses.
I feel like
with
we
their
need to be
yellow
higher
beaks.
up.
The ship of the dead will set sail.
I'm sure you've helped a lot of people with your experiences today. It's very kind. I hope so. I'm trying to third eye like I would in Sona. Me lost. That's okay. I am just treading the same path. Yeah, I'm missing something here. I'm sorry, guys. Pretty much know everything about me fishing. I feel like we're supposed to get up there somehow. Prolonged state of constant neuropathic pain, that is to say physical pain induced by a brain infarct, caused me to develop a splitted imagery of my own mind and thoughts to resist the pain and descend into self-destruction. Oh. Oh, Yala. How do you feel now, if you don't mind me asking? As in, how are you feeling after having gone through that experience? I'm just wondering. the decades passing by, you manage. I'm glad you manage. Oh my god. Yep, I think this is the way I need to go. There was no getting out of my situation. The characters I built from scratch whispering to me as I let them share thoughts and feelings with me to get through the deadliest of my daily trouble, boredom.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods.
I've struggled with
First,
thoughts
there will be a
of
terrible winter,
loneliness
1
and
years long. Then mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age
Let me
of
guess.
axes and swords. The wind will blow
Wanna fight
through
somebody here?
abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Ah, this way. Yep, we needed this. There we are.
He did it. He did it. He did it.
Loneliness is a terrifying feeling in humanity that evolved to rely on interperception. I understand how it feels. Ah! Good thing I blocked. I want to save my focus for later. Oi! Loneliness can feel so sudden too. It's overwhelming when I feel it. Yes. Ah, no. Fuck. Fuck a duck. Okay, so we have to... No. This way. You know, the longing for affection and mitigating loneliness cannot dictate the quality of our friendships. And it's all about really just kind of finding your own self-satisfaction as well. Learning to love yourself. I'm not ashamed to say I've loathed myself for a very long time, and I'm finally coming out of it. And it's not something you can just snap out of. I was so ashamed of what and how I was feeling. Without understanding that it's perfectly normal to feel these things, especially when you're in a relationship and you feel lonely within that relationship. But won't be able to, for the fear of being alone, suppressing Boy. Ah. That fear of being alone, but feeling lonely in a relationship as well. You know what? Fuck it. The importance of understanding how we're feeling and who we get help from is very important.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Oh, this fucker.
How will she do it? What will she do?
I've been pretty honest with people about my experiences in life, but not the reality I build on my mind to block it out. I've only recently thought that I might need someone more extensive to address the concerns in my own mind. I wonder if I've been lonely for most of my life. Yeah.
How's she going to find his actual soul? I just had to keep the silence.
Exactly.
How will she get it? What the hell will do? She must bargain.
No,
She'll kill her. She cannot bargain.
I thought
She's not strong enough to
that, finding the one would ease that loneliness, but,
bargain with Helen. What does
when I've only come across boys,
she could give her her own soul? No.
it's not enough, and it's not good enough for me.
It's a worthless soul. But it's all she has to give. She has a warrior soul. What more could she give? A cursed soul. Of course she is, no matter what she
I vibe
does.
with a lot of your honesty. Thanks for sharing.
She can find her.
Yala's been a
And Ragnarok.
wonderful regular
She's gone this far.
that I can
Hela will want to find her.
identify with.
The soul is valuable.
Hela will want her soul.
There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can see. She must align herself. She can do it.
There's the talk.
She aligns herself. It's there.
Yeah, thanks for. Consider myself quite a distorted image of a human. I've considered myself broken for so long. It's taken so much of myself to actually kind of understand who I am and what people appreciate about me, and while in all reality, who one is. Ooh. Hey. It's just the accumulation of our own actions. Absolutely. 100%. Secrets. Save point. Save point. Should we be scared? Maybe.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them.
Who
with a
are
sword
we
of fire.
to determine if we're
The cliffs
broken
will
or not?
crash. Trolls will walk the
Who
land.
are we
Men will tread the
to
road
wonder
hell, and the heavens will split open.
whether we're societally acceptable? I think we can open this now. Shame, self-loathing, self-disgust in others. These are as much illusions as the loneliness. Yes. Absolutely. Who are we to say that we are unloved when there's plenty of people here for us, who want to help us, who are kind, who want to see us succeed? Ah. Ah. But saying it and thinking accordingly are two different things. Yes. Yes. Okay, well, where have I ended up? Whether our head and our hearts can reconcile is so difficult. Okay, so we came up here. Meaning I remained for quite a long period of time cut off from the rest of my body in order to resist pain that I find disgust in the contact of others, that I always take a step back from what I feel to see what I should think. We built this bridge on Mishmash.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Hey Nick, thanks for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? I will just pause real quick. Double shout out. Welcome on in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mishmash. I'm usually playing Dead by Daylight, but we are here today for a special event, a mental health charity stream. We have been going for the last 8 hours, but I did crash. Unfortunately, that's okay. We are coming onto the tail end, and we're having a wonderful discussion on our mental health and what we're doing to help and to mitigate. We kind of try and understand ourselves. For me, personally, I suffer a lot from avoidance just because, you know, on an emotional level, I was never allowed to emotionally explore myself as a child. So from here, I'm just trying to better myself and learn more about myself and about all of you. Some of you have been incredibly wonderful. Donations and donation goals were never necessarily the point of order. Today was all about the conversation. And Beyond Blue have been incredible when it comes to my own personal mental health. They have some wonderful resources and resources available to people who need them. I myself have used their online voice chat, both past and present, just to better kind of understand where I'm coming from. Oh, Finn, thank you for the sub. 2 months, wow. And Prime sub. Thank you so much. Can we get a shout out for Finn, please? This is not my first time with this game. And it is not my first time doing a mental health charity fundraiser with this game. But I've made a lot of progress mentally. Good morning. I've made a lot more progress and felt like I could easier talk about what I've been through in the last year, the improvements I'm making and the journey I've gone through, and if there's someone out there who can benefit from listening. And if that can help somebody on their own journey.
Behind you!
It's invaluable. Not to mention this game is stunning. It is such an experience. And it doesn't get enough love. They started out small. They're a small developer. There is a sequel that's been in development hell for the last few years.
Won't make it.
Oi, big boy. If you do wish to participate in the conversation, we're more than happy to have you. If you would just like to lurk, we're more than happy to have you. And if you find this too confronting, we're more than happy to keep that in mind. And if you do need the space, then please take the space if you need it.